Let's see how to find the first palindromic string in an array. This is Leetcode 2108. So we have an array called words. It's actually an array of strings, I think. And we have to return the first palindromic string in the array. So the list here might have many words that are palindromic. If you don't know what this means, it's basically a word that reads the same forward and backward. So for example, look at race car, R-A-C-E-C-A-R. If you read it backwards, R-A-C-E-C-A-R, it's also race car. So this is a palindrome. Same thing for ADA, backward is also ADA, so it's a palindrome. But in this case, ADA is the first palindrome in this list. We have ADA and race car, but race car is not the first palindrome. So the word that we have to return in this case is ADA. So right here is my solution, very small. I'm using a normal for loop. I guess you could probably find a way of doing it with list comprehensions. I don't want to use that method. So in this case, I just iterate through my list of words. I'm using for word in my list of words. I'm going to check if the word at my current iteration reads the same backwards. So when you see this notation, these are square brackets, open square brackets, colon, colon, -1, close square brackets. What this basically means is that the list is being reversed. So because a word is basically an array of characters, you can treat it like a list and you can reverse it using this notation. So I'm checking if the current word, the sequence of letters forming the word, are the same when I reverse that sequence of letters. If it's the same, it means I have a palindrome and I can just return it. So notice here, I'm not just saving the word in a variable, I'm returning it directly. So if I reach ADA right here, I'm going to return it and the loop will terminate because this whole function will terminate at that point. So this is how I can return the first palindrome in my list. Otherwise, if I never returned anything, it means I could not find a palindrome. Therefore, I have to return an empty string. And this is what the instructions say here. They say if there is no such string, a palindrome, we have to return an empty string. So this is the full logic here. Let me run this. We've passed the 3 sample test cases. I'm going to submit it. And we've passed everything with 90% faster than other Python solutions. Very simple. We didn't have any extra space too much. So that's it basically for this coding challenge, Leetcode. It's called Find First Palindromic String in the Array. It's Leetcode 2108.